Hello and welcome. This is Ben, part of Essence Plays, and we are back in City Skylines 2. In the last few episodes, we've continued our expansion of the regional airport. We have built a new town with, well, I say a town, it's more of a city now, with its own technical university. And in today's episode, I want to focus on a little bit more of the optimization, build a little small farming village to supplement the region as we're building more and more residential, and see what problems we'll face throughout the episode. So if that sounds interesting in how I go about building the region, stay tuned. But otherwise, let's just jump straight into the episode. So let's start off at the centre of our town. I've noticed there's a massive traffic jam, but it doesn't seem to be anything we cannot handle. This is a bit frustrating, this little area, but it's a lot better than what it was. But anyway, I like starting here because this is where it all began. All the way from episode 1. This highway has definitely changed since then. We started out as a small town, and now we've got the massive downtown region with lots of skyscrapers. There's probably a little bit of tinkering we can do in here. I was thinking about doing that now. I'll do that now while I remember, because otherwise I know I'm going to forget. Put some. I don't know if they're going to be sizable enough. We'll see. I know they will. But yeah, the downtown is, well, as you can see, pretty much the downtown now. We've got skyscrapers galore. We do need to populate this park at some point with some kind of detailing. Yeah, overall this area is pretty much in a lovely state. I like, now the trees have grown, I can see kind of what I was going for with this kind of riverside path going off into this more of a residential area with our schooling and educational and low density residential. I haven't really focused on this area. Maybe that's something that we can do in a future episode. Like actually grow this out a little bit more. Maybe, yeah, do a little bit more, because it's just a little bit out in its own over there. I've noticed, what's this? No pedestrian access to a building. Well, we can quickly get rid of that and sort it all out, can't we? Oh, I see what's going on here. This is before I started to make proper adjustments. So you can see. We'll do that to there. There we go. You can see that's because of the way it was built. Let's do European. We'll go for some. Is this European? North America. We'll go for some North America density there. We'll do that. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, I was just recapping kind of where we've grown from. Naturally, Grizzly. The central region. I don't like how straight this road is, but that's kind of how we've got around it. I was going to plan to put some trees along there, and probably need to do that at some point. Quite a few abandoned buildings over here. Not too sure why, but we can sort that out. Another one there. Anyway, so yeah, the industry area seems to be doing okay. We don't really have a massive growing demand. Still loads of commercial, but that's normal for this town. Ravenwood Glen, sorry. I do need to rename that, don't I? I keep forgetting to look at the glorious subscribers, although it's the usual suspects. I'm always happy to rename districts over loyal subscribers, so something to stay tuned on. I was going to build something over here, but that kind of died upon itself. As you can see, I already prepared a road there. And then, yeah, this is the area that we built in the last episode. So, I can't forget about good old Garden Green, where our industry started. But I'm going to kind of replicate what was growing over here into probably here. So if I go into the tiles, I was checking this before I launched the episode, see there's some stuff here. So I'm thinking putting some grain fields here, and then the remainder of the area into like some kind of livestock. So we're going to go about building that today. Right, to begin, let's do the road network. So always, as I like to do, this is going to be the main high street, I think. So it's going to go from here all the way. That's the main high street, and then we're going to build some alleyways, as so. And then this is going to be kind of a mishmash of like streets. I'm going to do something different with this one. Okay, and then pathways. Break it up a bit. It looks too gritty. I can go over to there. It's kind of what I like to see. I can go all the way there. Let's break that up a bit. That'll do. We'll do one here. That worked out quite nicely. Is there anything else we want to do? A little bit of a okay, so that's that part. So that's the kind of main town area. Now let's do with the country road. That's a good point. Country road. Don't need that anymore. Let me just triple check. Yeah, so put that one there, I think. I'm going to do it to about there. To the corners. That'll do. I'll straighten up this road in a second. Okay, dirt road. And with here we'll do some residentials close to it. A little bit of a smattering. Obviously prime real estate over here. Who doesn't want to live next to a lake? This isn't the sewage lake, is it? No. It's actually quite beachy. There you go. I'll create some kind of like residentials there. Probably do the same here. Do that. So, which ones? So we do have this. What is this? Yeah, that one's so much better. Okay, let's place them in. Okay, I see what's going on there. Then I'm gonna. There we go. Oh boy, let me do that. Oh, but then let me do that. There we go. Right, as you can see, this is kind of how I'm thinking about doing the housing. 666, the devil. There we go. So that's kind of how I'm doing about that, and we'll put. I'll have to put some trees around here. Oh, what? Right. I'm being particularly lazy. What? 200? That's a bit too big. I can't really see the airbrush, but I'm assuming it's doing what it needs to do. Looks to be anyway. There you go. Okay, so that's going to look somewhat good. And then, ooh, I'm not going to focus on this area just yet. By the way, I'm putting that there as like a placeholder. I want to do this area over here first. That's going to be full of like farms and stuff. So I'm thinking we're going to do a little bit of a windy road. Oh, no. There we go. Can I to straight road. That's going to be the intersection of these two roads. I was going to get them to join up, but actually I wanted to be a little bit more like good. Can you do a roundabout on this? No, you can. That's not too bad. Actually looks pretty decent. Right. So while that's doing that, let's just... So these outer regions here are not going to be anything but residential. Does it really make sense? Anything else? Let's do some here. Plane overhead. Good old airport is giving me new sounds in my ears. That'll do for now. I don't know, something just didn't sit right with me. Didn't even know that. Right. So we'll do the same. We'll bring out the tool. Nothing. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that one because I just realised that's actually going to be in the farm. That doesn't seem to be going down well. Okay. I'll do. Right, I'm just trying to focus for... Oh, God. Right, I see. I'm trying to figure out which way these roads will be connected to. It's quite a painful process, this actually, come to think of it. Nearly there. We are nearly there. Nope. Okay, right. And decoration times, right. So first we went to start with a sprucey. Changed the brush tool, but that definitely didn't do what it was supposed to do last time. It's a little bit easier, although I can't really see what the flipping heck it's doing. It seems to be placing me easier. Before, it was an absolute pain in the neck to do decoration like this. And then finally a little bush. That's what I like to see. A little bit. Okay, so I think that's looking pretty alright. Houses around the sides. First I'm going to do a small farm here. So where is the farms? Defensive farms. Livestock. Which doesn't need to be on fertile land, which was a while ago that I remember. I remember when first a subscriber mentioned that, and I can't remember what's it. Might be one of the loyal folks. I can't remember. But effectively, if you are new to this series, you'll realise that one, I'm learning as I go, which is actually pretty funny. But secondly is I get lots of good advice from subscribers, and that was one of them. You don't need to be on fertile land to create a farm, livestock farm, that is, which has saved my bacon. Okay, how are we going to do this? So I'm thinking the same, and break it all with like a little bit of a village in the middle. How I'm going to do that? So I'm going to do far from circle, but it's a circle nevertheless. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, it's not really going to mean much of a town in the middle, though, is there? Right, I need a walkway. Maybe this one. That's a bit ugly. It's too straight for me. So, there we go. So I want to go to about there and curl it. Cool, right, now let's do the same thing that we did last time, but all these are going to be used. I might leave that the way it is and turn it into a park. So how do I do that? Something. Maybe we'll just leave that as some type of low density. And then the rest of these are going to be houses. Houses. And then we'll decorate it. Bag! Right, one at a time then. I was trying to be efficient with my placeage. Okay. Start with a little tall sprucey. And then pine. Can't place any pine. Let's try ones. Jesus, yeah, I'm really struggling with the pines. Can't place any of them. And then bushes, we should be alright to place. Ah, yeah, we go. Okay. What? God damn. Even though I don't know why I'm doing this, because they're going to disappear, but it's just. I think that's nice, breaks it up. And then... Oh, where's the boy? Livestock. So start that one there. Go all the way to there. Yikes. Finicky. Because it's a very weird placement that I'm going for. It's all very bendy. Aha! Works? Yeah! This one. There we go. That should do it. Gosh. That's the hammering. Let's move that one to about there. Add one in between there. I give up. It is what it is. Is what it is. But you can kind of see what I'm going for, I hope. So it's quite nice. With houses and the trees and the decoration. Town in the middle. And then obviously I'm going to put farms around the side. And then we'll set out the downtown area. So on this side, I'll do that now actually. I want to do a mixture. Not high rise, Christ, that would be bad. Do a mixture, so we'll do 4, 4, 4, and then 5. 5, because it's 9 in total. I can get that. And then we'll do the same again. All I'm doing is changing between US style and European. So that's the reason why I was counting it out. And we'll do the same on the other side, but we'll do freeze. Time consuming, but it is worth it in the end. It does make it look a little bit more different and unique. Damn it. Misclicked. I went to a larger state than I needed to. Cool. Right. While that's doing that, let's build the upper farm. Livestock. This is going to be a dicey one. There's so many things going on here. Many roads. Many curves. Tempted not just to spam it, which I would do, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to be patient with my placements. As you can see, maximum patience, as much as I want to push. Imagine if it gets to the end and it's like, nah, we're not having that, mate. Good game. Good game. That's as close as you're going to get. That looks good. Okay. Sweet. Do we need to put any more industry somewhere? What is our other industry? Sorry, I'm just going to get distracted while I just take a minute. So we've got forest, obviously. Just done that. Got a massive patch of fertile land over there. Forest, obviously. Mining. Ooh. Not really much going on. We've kind of done that one. Coal mining and oil. That looked like it was oil then. I'm like, there's a patch over there. Really many patches of oil. Okay, so we're kind of doing the right thing. Doing the right thing. What's our population? Nearly up to 55,000. Smashing it. Right, let's finish this part of the area. I'm probably going to call it there. Because we've got a fair chunk of the objective today completed. I wanted to do this region. I don't think there's any issues that have arisen, have there? I've not seen them. I've been pretty much ignoring the chirpy bird. And the radio isn't on, which is strange. Usually I have the radio on. Maybe that's a mistake on my part. Maybe I need to change that for the next episode. Usually it tells me something's going wrong. Usually it's water or electricity, which is completely stupid, because that is usually not the case nowadays. Considering we've invested a significant amount of money into our electrical produce. Yeah. Where is the radio? Radio. Can't remember the radio. That's fuck no. Am I having a moment? I'm sure it was easier to find the radio. I'll do that later, because clearly I'm messing up. Anyway, yeah, I'll keep finding myself getting distracted. This is the joys of having a very impatient brain. I like jumping from one thing to the next. Can't stay focused at all on one thing. Oh, jeez, what have we done? Okay, so this is a little bit of a sniggeroo. Trying to create a little bit of a fancier road. As a detriment, though, it's caused a problem when it comes to policing the farm. But no challenge is big enough for our farm. Yeah, happy with that. Very happy with that. I need to think about zonage. Wait. I have got a zone. Why can't I do anything with it then? Oh, because it's so big it actually couldn't actually see it. I need to move it a little bit further that way, because some houses would miss out, which we don't want, obviously. Do it to that road there. View to there. That ain't half bad. That isn't half bad. Where is that cut? That will be in. Okay. Right, let's sort out some of these little house remunios. So we'll do the same again. do patches like that. And switch it to European. Excelente. Okay, now I want to do North American style housing on that one. That one. Switch to European. We'll do some more medium densities there. And we'll do some of those there. Low density European. Put some of those there. I feel like I just want to put a little bit more of those there. I don't like using the rows though. I don't want to use many of the rows. Right, so we'll break this up. Medium densities. This is currently American style. And then we'll go to European. We'll do the same. So, oof, quite a populated area. I think I'm just going to reserve this to just a complete, like, there we go. That'll do. I think I'm happy with that. That is a good area. We might actually like split out as its own region, because that is a big region there. They're called the Fairview Springs. Pretty much. So I love it. Oh, I got rid of, just as a footnote, I got rid of the industry that I did place there. Because, yeah, it was just overrun. No vehicles. Okay, so I am lacking a tram driver. So I need to look at the tram links. Do that now while I remember. Where is tram? Subway, sorry. So... Okay, so let's dial that down. Let's calm you down. Let's go to 3. Should be 3 each. Yes? Sorry. There's quite a few passengers on that one now. A lot of capacity though. Christ, there's a lot of capacity. Ew. That's subway line 3. Let's just check subway line 2. Not many people in that one. So, like, literally 68. Pretty pants. And then subway line 1, 70 passengers as well. Even by downgrading the price. Anyway. Right. So let's just recap where the episode is, because it's coming up to the 30-minute mark, and usually I like to keep it around that sweet spot for each episode. So what did we do? We did a bit of a recap of the whole region. There's lots of like markers and stuff, but that's pretty normal for a city this size. It's starting to all being interconnected with all of the regions doing their own little thing. At some point, we actually are going to complete this region, and we'll move on to a next playthrough. Obviously, the skills I've learned through this playthrough will work nicely in the next kind of, I guess, yeah, playthrough. I'll do some mods and stuff, which would be good because this is completely vanilla. Anyway, so in this one, yeah, we did a recap of each of the area, and we built out this small little farming village. As you can see, it's still being built. I haven't fast forwarded at all during this one because I wanted to get the foundations done, and it's looking pretty damn sweet, if I must say so myself. I'm very happy with it. And oh, is there been a train crash? Traffic jam. I don't see any traffic jam. You're having a... I'll look at that in, offline because that looks horrible. Anyway, so yeah, that is a pretty cool episode. I've enjoyed it. Maybe next one we can fill out the Fairview Springs with residentials and stuff, but we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. If you have, make sure to like and comment. Any feedback will be greatly appreciated. I do read every single comment and reply back to him the best way I can. And If you do want to see more of these videos or Manor Lords, which is our current playthrough series, make sure to, like I said, subscribe because you'll get it in your feed. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.